Okay, I got a call from Boys Town this morning. Um, I think I might have a call recorded with them on here from about a year and a half ago. I'll check. But nope, it doesn't look like it. Um, I don't know. So I called him back and I recorded that phone call. I don't know who it would have been. Um, I guess. Let's see. I got some other phone calls I can make. Alright.
Legal Aid of Nebraska's access line is currently closed. Si desea escuchar esta información en español, presione 8. The access line is open Monday and Wednesday from 8:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m.
Yeah, that person yesterday just said statewide access line. Didn't tell me it was legal aid, but screw it. Send me to the same fucking place I've called 500 times. Thank you. Why do they even bother giving these fucking numbers out? I don't get it. This one's legal assistance for disabilities, I guess.
Thank you for calling Legal Aid of Nebraska's Legal Assistance for People with Developmental Disabilities Hotline.
Si desea escuchar esta información en español, presione 8.
Your call may be recorded for quality assurance. If you believe you have been improperly denied legal assistance, or if you're dissatisfied with the manner or quality of assistance, you're entitled to make a complaint pursuant to our client grievance procedure. To wait for the next available paralegal, press 1. To hear information on a variety of legal issues, press 3. Hello, Legal Aid.
Hello, my name is Sean Schwartz. This is one of the numbers I was told to get a hold of.
Okay.
Um,
And how can I help you?
I'm autistic and I have physical disabilities, but I've been gaslighted and harassed and threatened for about 5 years, and law enforcement has taken part in it, up to and including assisting my predators in getting away with their crimes by locking me up on bogus charges and then having I'm sorry.
Hold on here a moment.
Okay.
Let me hold on.
Yes, ma'am.
Which way do you spell your first name, Sean?
SHAWN.
Okay.
So you are trying to, okay, so go ahead and tell me what are you trying to do?
They've been denying me my rights and cutting me off from resources, cutting me off from help. The law enforcement that I've been
What
trying.
kind of resources?
I'm getting to that. When they arrest me, it takes away my disability money. It takes away my medical insurance, and I have to try to get that back. The problem is that I got some pretty severe PTSD from everything that's gone on in the last 5 years, so I have to have assistance in doing that. Now, I also was supposed to get the developmental disability paperwork done in 2017, but my caseworker, her name was Tamara, she quit. And then in 2018, I was gonna get some help getting that paperwork done. But the lady, her name is Brenda Dickinson, and she's got rheumatoid arthritis, so she was unable to focus on it and help me. So I went over to Martindale's in Chapel, and they were going to help me with it, but an officer interfered in that, so my developmental disability paperwork never got finished, and that has allowed the cops to do whatever they want. I don't have a steady address to have mail sent to. I don't have any of that, and by incarcerating me for trying to turn in my predators have been allowed to serve me with protection orders while I was in jail on bogus BS, and they automatically win because I'm incarcerated.
What predator? Okay, hold on. So first of all, in your, so we did do an application for you for Social Security to try to get help you get your Social Security back.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you receiving that now?
I am.
Okay, so you're getting your Social Security benefits now?
I am.
Okay, all right, good. I'm glad you're getting that. Do you have your Medicaid as well?
Yes, ma'am. I have the card in my back pocket.
Okay, good. All right, so you got that. So you're good with your benefits there. So you are trying to are you trying to sue the officers, or what are you trying to do?
Well, they're criminal charges. They've been committing felonies against me, denying me the right to defend myself. They keep trying to pretend that I'm schizophrenic and denying me the right to defend myself as a result of it. And then right at the very end, they go, "Oh well, you know, now magically he's sane, so we should be able to." Sorry.
That's okay.
So.
Because if you're trying to do something with officers, that's not something that we can assist with.
That's the thing, ma'am, is that it's not just it's not just officers. That's the problem, is that this is illegal for these people to do. I'm being denied my rights as a human being, and I'm being denied my rights as a disabled person, and there's supposed to be an overlap there, and there's not. Like, I fall through the cracks. I'm too disabled for the rights of a normal person.
You're right, but stop right there. Okay, so who is trying to deny you your rights?
That would be the Dual County Sheriff's Department, the courts, and a woman named Leslie Snell.
Okay, so again, if you're trying to do something in regards to the county sheriff, and we don't do stuff like that. I mean, unfortunately, because we're nonprofit, all we do is assist with, like, if you're denied Medicaid, if you're denied Social Security benefits, we can try to help on evictions, bankruptcies, things of that nature.
Well, I was evicted from my apartment in Chapel because I had a meltdown because of abuse that the cops wouldn't do anything about. So literally, I'm completely screwed no matter what, because cops are involved in all of it. Like, the Dual County Sheriff is one of my biggest predators. He's been involved in nearly all of this, and his deputies. It's a small county. There's no police force. It's just the Dual County Sheriff. Now I can't get into housing at all because of the situation that happened, and I can't just continue to take this abuse.
have a criminal record, depending on what it is, you're no longer able to you're disqualified from housing benefits. Yes, that's true.
No. You are missing what I'm saying altogether. What I'm saying is that I was trying to turn in abuse that was happening. The Dual County Sheriff wouldn't do anything about it. They assisted the people who were threatening, harassing, and assaulting me on multiple occasions because I was trying to turn in the Dual County Sheriff.
Okay.
And that's the reason that I ended up having a meltdown and losing my housing. One of them is a registered... Who
are those people that are abusing you?
One of them is a sex offender named Robert Warnick. I went to the Dual County Sheriff's Department about him probably 6 or 7 times. I have at least 2 of those times recorded. Another one is a receptionist at the courthouse named Leslie Snell.
And what is Leslie Snell doing?
Well, she was coordinating with the Dual County Sheriff to deny me the right to actually face my accusers in court. She also attempted to give out my phone number live, which is not okay. She was aware that I was having issues with people harassing me on the phone, and so she tried to give out my phone number. She coordinated with the Dual County Sheriff to prevent me from being even allowed to go to court, and then that created an issue where I can't even go to the courthouse. There's an ongoing safety issue there, and the thing is, I'm not trying to sue the Dual County Sheriff. The fact is that the Dual County Sheriff is committing crimes against me, and he's getting away with it because I'm disabled. There's also a guy named Chris Firth.
So I think what you can possibly do is contact the ACLU.
The ACLU doesn't pick up cases for homeless people. I'm not sure how much you're aware of that, but I'm going to write down their number anyway if you want to give it to me. They don't have a phone number that I've been able to find, but a couple other people have. Go ahead.
And this is not something that we can help you with either. It's not a case that we would be able to help you with. I'm looking for the number. But it's not something that we can assist you with either. We just don't do these types of cases again. Are you ready for the number?
Yeah.
Okay, it's 402 476 8091.
So people are allowed to abuse the disabled whenever they want?
No, that's not what I'm saying, but it's just, unfortunately, it's not something that we do. Like I said, we do cases where there's benefits were denied, Social Security, Medicaid. I do Social Security applications for people. We do custody cases. We do child support. If you were or if you're being evicted from a property right now.
No, I was evicted almost 2 years ago. The problem is that I didn't have anyone on my side. I can't defend myself. I can't defend myself, ma'am.
Right, but we can't help you with the issue with the sheriff and all that. That's not something we do. That's why you should try the ACLU and see if they can help you.
Yes, ma'am. That's the reason that I need help is because I've been through the runaround for 5 years, ma'am. I'm calling the same numbers over and over again and not getting anywhere.
Unfortunately, that's what our funding is for. We don't, because we're nonprofit, we only do certain things on certain types of cases as well. So.
Yes, ma'am. So abuse cases.
Okay.
God, I wish I had someone who could explain this better with me, because I don't know how to explain that. I'm being abused because I'm disabled. I'm being denied my rights because I'm disabled. Like the disability rights I'm supposed to have, I'm being denied.
Okay, but I don't understand what disability rights are being denied.
Well, I'm being denied the right to have someone there and present, and I'm denied the right to face my accusers. I'm denied the right to even show up in court. I'm being denied the right to speak up in court. If I'm not allowed to speak up in court because they call me disabled, then they need to have somebody who's going to actually look at the evidence and speak up for me, and they're denying me that too.
Okay, if it's a criminal case, we don't do criminal cases. You would have to ask for a court-appointed attorney.
Public pretenders don't do anything for us. I don't know how to explain that. They shouldn't have jobs. Public pretenders.
Unfortunately, there's a lot of people feel that way, but unfortunately, I don't know what to tell you unless you get a private attorney. But we don't do criminal cases.
And you don't do civil cases either. That's the thing that I'm dealing with right now, is that the thing with Leslie Snell is in civil court, and I have court on the 4th, and I will be denied my rights again. It's a small county, and everybody's friends with everybody. All of these guys work together.
When you say civil case, what's the civil case? What is it in regards to?
Protection order. I was trying to get a protection order against them and turn in Leslie Snell, so she coordinated with the Dula County Sheriff to have me incarcerated for 7 months last year, so that I couldn't turn them in.
Okay, so you're trying to get okay, hold on. You're trying to get a restraining order on Leslie Snell?
And yes, ma'am. She's trying to get one on me. She was able to get one last year because I was they locked me up to prevent me from going to my court dates, like I said. So she was able to get a protection order against me because I was denied my right to face my accuser. This year she's trying it again. They're trying to lock me up for speaking out about the corruption in Dula County, Nebraska. Being disabled in western Nebraska is about like being a black person in the Third Reich.
Okay, but unfortunately, again, it's not something that we would do. And in our funding, again, on our disability line, it's only limited to Douglas and Sarpy County.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
Try to have a good day, sir. All right. Bye-bye.
Thank you for calling the ACLU of Nebraska. Para español, marque 105. If you are looking for legal assistance or legal advice, we do not accept this request via phone. You may send us an email with your contact information and a short description of your situation at gethelp@aclunebraska.org. If you do not have internet access, you may write to us at 134 South 13th Street, number 1010, Lincoln, Nebraska 68508. Because we cannot represent everyone who requests help, please understand that no attorney-client relationship is formed simply by making a request, and that a formal agreement must be signed. Our staff members can be reached at the following extensions. For Maria Funk, Director of Administration and Finance, press 103. For Amy Gagner, Office Manager, press 112. For Sam Petto, Director of Communications, press 104. For Christine Morton, Development Director, press 106. For Jasmine Conrad, Communications Associate, press 114. For Sarah Rips, Legal and Policy Counsel, press 113. For Rose Godinez, Interim Legal Director, press 105. For Scout Richters, Legal and Policy Counsel, press 108. For Jane Sue, Immigration Legal Fellow, press 107. For Danielle Conrad, Executive Director, press 102.